of going like I kind of want to shift over to some of the obstacles that you face because as an entrepreneur we're faced with like some crazy obstacles. There's also like turning points in our life or in our journey. What were some of the biggest obstacles you faced when you first became an entrepreneur?
I would say one of the biggest ones that I faced was just even taking the first step. Probably it was one big obstacle. Because I was surrounded around the wrong people. So I was surrounded around the wrong people, as well as me starting to where I needed to be surrounded around big time players who are going to actually help me scale the business. So that was one thing that I really needed to change. Other than that, once I did start that business, I realized, oh my gosh, it was easier than I thought. I could have did this 5 years ago. What was I thinking? Right? To where I thought that maybe the route that I should have went is like I need to go start 5 businesses, not necessarily grow the one that I had. So I think a big struggle was like staying in my lane and focusing on one business rather than 5, because I wanted to start a moving business and a cleaning business and a demo company and a real estate investment company. And I think people can do that if they have the right team and the right resources, but I didn't, and I should have stuck with it. So that held me back. And also just really putting the work in like every single day. I was a young kid making a few $100,000 a year to where, I'd still want to party and stuff like that, to where like I'd go do my thing, but I wasn't like, I'd still take time off to enjoy myself, where I could have just been head down grinding during that time.
Gotcha. Now, where was that turning point? Like, where did you really say, like, oh shit, I can make some money here?
The first month, when I was an electrician, I made $15 an hour as a apprentice before people tear me up in the comments. Electricians don't make that.
Yeah.
I did $15 an hour as an apprentice. The first month that I went into the business, I ended up making $10,000. And that was the moment where I was like, wow, there's money here. I can start making more money. And then it was just a constant chase every single month. And then, it just continued to grow over time.
Now, when you were chasing, you're chasing, like you're hustling, you're out there trying to get business, trying to get leads. Was there a time where it was like, oh shit, I don't know if I should do this. Like, I don't know if I still want to do the jumper mobile because I wasn't drumming up any business. Like, did you get any shock or scared of anything like that?
Yeah, I should have mentioned that as a challenge as well. There's been so many challenges, so it's I wish I was prepared. I'd have a list of 100 things. Yeah, it's a battle every single day of even doing what I'm doing right now. I'm sure what you're doing, of staying in it every single day, because business isn't just biscuits and gravy every single day. It's the graph that's on emoji, on your iPhone. It's not, that's not what success looks like. It's constant, just back and forth, to where I've questioned if I was in the right vehicle or not constantly. And at times, I knew that it was important that everything was a test. I look at everything as a test, that if I give up, then I fail, right? So it was constantly just trying to get past those struggles and keep it moving. And there were times that were great and there were times that were miserable, but I just kept working through it.